everybody, happy Monday. I hope you've all had a great start to your week. It looks like spring is thinking about sticking around here in Michigan, so I'm super excited about that because I don't like cold weather and I definitely love the warmer weather. So tonight I wanted to talk to you about accessibility and inclusion. And I wanted to start that off by talking about a conversation I had with a friend of mine. Her name is Naima. And first of all, Naima is, if you like romance books, she is a wonderful, awesome author. Her name is Naima Simone. So if you haven't read her, go forth and checketh her out because she rocks. But Naima is also Black. She's African American. And she had made a statement the other day on Facebook about how she doesn't really, while she understands where they're coming from, she doesn't like it when people say to her, "Oh, I don't even notice that you're Black anymore." And the reason she doesn't like this is because she feels like when you say that, that means that you don't notice what it is like and are not aware of what it is like as a Black woman in America and the struggles and the trials and everything that they still go through and have gone through in the past. And I feel that way about when people say, "Oh, I don't even notice you're in a wheelchair anymore." Well, I understand what they mean, and they don't exactly mean this. I just feel like I want you to see the wheelchair. I want you to see the struggles and the trials that I have to overcome every single day just to live a normal life. Because the honest truth is this world is not made, it was created and society was created by able-bodied people. They are politicians, our lawmakers, they are, in control of businesses and whatnot. So the world is designed around able-bodied people. And so for someone with a disability, it is not easy just living a day-to-day life. So let's see some of the things that I deal with. Curbs that don't have a curb cutout. Curb cutouts that are too steep. Let's see. Curb cutouts that the bottoms are all cracked and from winter use, which if you're in Michigan, you know what the roads are like. They're not great. Doorways that are too small. Places that have stairs. They don't have a ramp. They don't have an elevator. They don't have a truly accessible bathroom. Because here's the thing. An able-bodied person's version, I can call a place and say, "Hey, is your facility handicap accessible?" And they'll say, "Oh yeah, we're handicap accessible, blah, blah, blah." Well, an able-bodied person's version of handicap accessible or wheelchair accessible is one thing, and my version and what I really truly need it to be is a completely different version. So my advice to people, homeowners, business owners, or whatever, if you know somebody in your life who is disabled, uses a wheelchair, walker, scooter, blind, deaf, whatever the case may be, and you want to know if your facility is accessible for somebody in their position, ask them. I would be more than happy to go through someone's business, whatever, and say, "This works, this does not work, you need to do this, you need to do that." Because here's the thing that I don't think most able-bodied people realize. When you want to go someplace, you can just, for the most part, get in your car, you go. If I want to go on a night out with my friends, night out, people do it all the time. We either have to go to places that we know I can go to and have minimal to no problems, or we have to call ahead and I have to quiz these people. And like I said before, my version of accessible and the business owner's version of accessible, two different versions. So I still get nervous if I go to a new place because I don't know. Going on vacation. Going on vacation, I swear, takes more planning than D-Day. It takes so much planning and so much strategy, and when I get there, there are still issues that I have to overcome. Bathrooms. Going into a bathroom stall. I have a pretty small, slim wheelchair, doesn't take up much room. But there have been places in my town where I have gone to the bathroom and I've either not been able to get into the bathroom stall at all, or I've gotten in and there's a wall here next to me, a wall here next to me, and the door closes right behind me, which leaves me no room to transfer. Or the door swings in, but it won't swing out, so I can get into the stall, but I have to let everybody watch me pee, which that's just not right. I deserve dignity. I deserve privacy just as much as anybody else on this planet. People need to think about these things. They need to be aware of these things, and I will talk about it and I will fight for this till I am blue in the face. So, in conclusion, I want to, a new and dear friend of mine, Mary, in December, she started this group on Facebook and Instagram, and it is called Upgrade Accessibility. Like I said, you just search that. You can find it on Instagram. You can find it on Facebook. And hopefully in a few weeks, we will have our own website where you can go and check it out. So please look it up. Check us out. See what we're all about. Ask questions. Join the conversation. Be a part of change. Be a part of inclusion. It's not just my problem. It's not just the disabled community's problem. It's everybody's problem. We need to come together to make this a more inclusive, loving, accepting world. We need this right now. Thank you.